How's it going, everybody? I want to start talking about cryptocurrency because it's truly the currency of the future. It's the way to get away from big government, big bank. If you're an actual American and you believe in freedom, you should believe in cryptocurrency because we finally have invented a way to have money away from big corporations and away from centralized banks. Centralized banking actually comes from communism, if you didn't know that. It's a way for the banks to decide how much there is for their self. They take $100 from you and they turn it into 100,000. Bitcoin, on the other hand, there's only a certain amount of Bitcoin. Think of gold. There's only a certain amount of gold in the earth. The value will be tied to that amount of Bitcoin or gold. It's kind of the same premise. Bitcoin makes it to where everything is transparent. Okay, everything's on a ledger. It's just truly the way of the future. Let's get into some news. I want to talk about Bitcoin's pricing. Bitcoin's been going down and trending down lately. It got up to 67,000 and now it's on its way down. There is support here around the $53,000 to $55,000 mark. I wouldn't invest just yet. If it bounces off of this, it should go back up to this resistance at the $65,000, $67,000 mark. But it's looking awful bearish right now. So what I would recommend is if it gets below this right here at 48, the next big support is at 41. Man, if it gets below 48,000, you need to be buying some Bitcoin. Okay, just flat out. This is your chance to get in. You're not getting in at $100. No, right here is a big support. Let's take a look at the yearly chart. That is your next big support. The next one is 31,000. It hasn't been under 31,000 in a long time. It's been up here. It got up to 63,000 before, and then it went back down to 30. And then look at this. It went right back up. Right, you had a chance to get back in here, or anywhere between here. You had a chance to get in. And then anywhere between here, you had a chance to get in before it rolls back up. Now, if it goes back down, it gets to here or here, and you need to be buying. This is your chance. You want a chance to get into Bitcoin, this is it. I want to talk about probably my favorite cryptocurrency right now, besides Bitcoin, my favorite altcoin. Now, this is besides Bitcoin and Ethereum. I like Ethereum just because of data Bitcoin's technology, making it faster transactions, and along with a ton, like smart contracts, ton more stuff that is crazy. In terms of a blockchain in the future. You're probably thinking Shiba coin. No. This is a coin that I got in at 70 cents per coin. The founder used to be a part of, he also helped found Ethereum. And he basically wanted to make a coin that was better, basically. Faster, better. So he branched off and built his own team. It's Cardano. Cardano has recently been bearish as well, basically following Bitcoin. Right now, Cardano's back down to $1.60 per coin. It got up to $2.29. I remember I was sitting in my box truck running the post office routes, and I got in right here, and I just like, I'm gonna put some money in here every week. Just gonna let it ride, let it sit. I ain't gonna worry about it. I haven't looked at it in a while. And then I saw some news on it, and I didn't even know it got up to here. I don't even look at, like, I have it automatically invest, and I don't even look at it. Because why? I want to become a millionaire that way, or I'm actually investing in the future that way because I believe in blockchain. As you can see here, it's came down off of this almost $3 per coin mark, and it's down to at $1.63. That being said, if you want a coin that has good fundamentals and isn't just some meme coin, I know Shiba's not kind of a meme coin, but it is basically the same as Doge, and it's just something people think that they have big hopes and dreams, and they think that they can just make $1 million tomorrow if they invest their life savings into Shiba like a lot of Dogecoin people were made. Why not take the chance with a coin that has actual good fundamentals? Cardano's whole objective has been to provide more balanced and sustainable ecosystem for crypto projects. Cardano also has the ability to execute smart contracts just like Ethereum. Their main objective was obviously to make it faster and better than Ethereum. So if you believe in a coin that actually has fundamental value in the blockchain, now is the time, okay? I know I'm not trying to pump it up because I got in at 70 cents and I'm investing every week. I would rather risk my money with Cardano than I would Shiba coin, because I got in at Shiba coin at, there's like 4 zeros and then 2.7. at 0.000027 whatever, and it got up to like 0.00008 something or something like that. Now it's going back down a little bit because people are cashing out. That's just basically just gamble money. I just put a little bit in there and I'm just like, let it ride, whatever happens happens. Cardano, I actually believe in because it's such a low price at $1.60. It has actual fundamental value that people are actually going to use once we start using blockchain. Cardano also has a maximum supply. The market cap right now is 78.677 billion. And now I want to talk about Shiba Inu coin. And just because, it has so many fans and people believe that, that's what they're putting their hopes and dreams in, which I don't. Basically, I just put a little bit of money in there to gamble with, and that was it. There you go. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty neat because I haven't looked at it since, right? And I want to show you basically what's happened. It's super bearish right now. It basically, let me do 3 months to show you where I got in at. So I got in right here at this little peak right here because people were talking about it, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll get in. I was like, I'll put some money in here and gamble with. So I got in here at about let's just say 4 zeros and 27. Okay, I got in here right here. Now, I didn't look at it. All of a sudden, it started gaining massive hype. People were talking about it. Their friends are getting in, and now people are selling. And what's happening is you're seeing, now I'm still in the green, and even if I lose money on it, I don't really care that much because it was basically just a little bit of money to gamble with it and just leave it and set it, and I'm not buying any more right now, especially not right now since it's going down, until it hits maybe this support level at what I bought in at initially. But as you can see here, it's just continuously dropping. Right? Look at all this volume. This is how, you see a ton of volume like this, and the price is dropping. What's that telling you? People are selling. They're selling tons. They're selling more than people are buying. That's what this means right here. And it's also probably following Bitcoin a little bit, but I don't think so because it's kind of a meme. Look at the day chart, man. It's just brutal. You put money in this right now, you're going to be losing money for a while, okay? And maybe indefinitely. Don't believe in Shiba Inu. I really don't. I mean, it's pretty much a meme coin, right? There's no, that I know of, there is no applicable case where you're going to be using Shiba Inu in the future. And this is basically just a meme coin that people have tried to make money off of. Now, Cardano, on the other hand, it actually has use case. This guy came from Ethereum. He wants to make basically better Ethereum. And right now it's at $1.63. So would you rather put your money in something that's just a meme that's trying to sell hopes and dreams? So that's why I think you should invest in Cardano right now if you want a coin that's on the cheaper end, that has huge upside in terms of the future, and you got money to throw at cryptocurrency besides Bitcoin. Obviously, Bitcoin gets down here to this 30,000 mark, man, you better get some. My initial investment was around 8K. I sold at, I believe it was 16K. I basically got to double what my initial investment dollar was, and I wish, man, that's my biggest regret today, man. Just thinking about it. I'd have all the money I need. Just want to make a quick cryptocurrency video just because it is the currency of the future. I would say it's actually sooner than you think. I would say within the next few years, you'll be getting paid for your paycheck at a W-2 job, or trucking, owner-operator. Anything is going to be paid out in Bitcoin because it's so easy. I could literally point this to you through this camera with a QR code. You scan it, and then upon you scanning that with your phone, instant transfer of money, just like that, bam, you got paid. We're not waiting for Friday to get paid. You could literally get paid the same day as soon as you finish working. Say you work an 8-hour shift at a factory. You get done at that 8-hour mark. They can literally come by, or they have a machine set up on the wall here. Say there's a machine right here, just like a time clock. Pull up your QR code in your payments app from your job. They make their app or something. You pull up your wallet, have your QR code ready to receive. You walk by, and at whatever time you walk by, the time clock clocks it, and then immediately pays you in Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, anything in crypto. They could have their own coin and have it make it worth, whatever $25, let's say it's $25 an hour, that's what it goes off of, and when you scan it, that's what it is. And you have, in terms of dollar amounts, let's say you worked 8 hours a day, $25 an hour is $200. You would immediately get $200, and you could then change it to Bitcoin or whatever else the world is globally accepting, which is probably going to be Bitcoin, to be honest with you. So they may pay out in Bitcoin. Just think about that for a second. Instead of waiting till Friday to get paid, you just put your phone under that time clock, and you're immediately paid for the work you just did. No fees, no nothing. It's good for both business owners that have the time clock, because they don't have to pay the fees to do direct deposit or write checks or anything like that. They don't have to worry about that. They literally just have this machine here, and you scan your phone and it's done. You're paid. Just like that. Just think about that. Pretty insane, right? Anyway, that's it. That's all I've got. Thank you for watching. Please do hit the subscribe button. This is going to become a regular thing. I love talking about crypto. I love going over cryptocurrency news, and we will continue to talk about stuff like this. I'm going to obviously talk about trucking as well, and I'm also going to start talking about trucking news as well, stuff that's happening in the trucking world that will affect you and that you should know. Please be on the lookout for that as well, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. If you're part of the trucking side of my channel, do check out my recent videos. I'm starting to put more informative step-by-step videos out there, so check those out.